Hello, guys, and welcome to a Jurassic World Rebirth trailer reaction. A second trailer has came out. This is going to be a quick video, just a little review analysis. Before we begin, sorry there has not been big, long uploads recently. I'm in the last 2 weeks of school and am absolutely preparing like hell for finals. My Algebra 2 study guide is under my microphone right now because I was doing it, so... Sorry, but hopefully with the coming of summer, I can put some real work into some long videos. But anyways, let's watch this one. Jurassic World or Universal? This one's. Oh, they're the same exact time. We're gonna watch this one. I have not seen anything of this. All I know is that I think the Rex design is a little different, but I'll shut up.
On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
So 24 new dinosaurs. That's a beautiful Rex. And it swims.
Don't see that every day, or ever.
Let's go.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Maybe we should make this quick, huh? Time to move.
We put ourselves in a place where we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
That's kind of our specialty.
She's scared. What is she scared of?
Come on! Run!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let you get hurt, okay?
The hell is that?
There was a source. We found it?
No, it found us.
Wow, okay. That was interesting. So, first of all, it's clear, it looks like Jurassic World Rebirth is taking on more of that horror aspect of the movies, which I do think a lot of people wanted. Because the thing is as much as I would love for the dinosaurs to act like actual animals, that would be more how, you know, a documentary would be, like a dinosaur documentary. And this isn't a dinosaur documentary. It's a movie about, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, sort of like a warning, like humans bringing back extinct animals isn't going to always be a good idea. Or, you know, something along those lines. Also, just because dinosaurs are fucking awesome. And you don't really have to worry about people, you know, hating dinosaurs as much for being dangerous because they're not alive. Well, birds are dinosaurs. They are. Phylogenetically, they are dinosaurs. But, you know, people don't think of that logically. It's not as bad as if you were to make a movie like Jaws, because then everyone has that, you know, stigma against sharks thinking they're killers when they're not. They don't even eat humans. We're not on their diet. But anyways, I could rant on about that forever and all the horrible things movies have done to wildlife. But this is about Jurassic World 4. So first of all, let's go through. We have some new shots of the D-Rex here, as it's been named. So you can tell this is much more of a horror aspect. This hand thing, that feels very reminiscent of the Indominus. So 24, we have it confirmed, 24 dinosaurs. Also, we have a new Tyrannosaurus model, or design. The model itself doesn't look very different, but it's got a new coloration, which I adore. It also seems to be aquatic, which is kind of weird. But who knows? Because the thing is, the other reason I say, like, it's okay that these dinosaurs, you know, the thing with these Jurassic World dinosaurs, they don't act like animals. They act like monsters. But they were created by humans, you know. They're not animals like they're supposed to be. So it's an understandable workaround. And I adore these designs. These are the Dreadnoughtus, right? I feel like I'm forgetting what these things are. I know my dinosaurs, guys, but I'm pretty sure these are the Dreadnoughtus, but God, they are gorgeous. And then the Quetzalcoatlus. In my first video, what I did is I said this was like a Hatzegopteryx, because the thing is, I thought all these were new species. I didn't know these were like the first, you know, generations of the species they were making. So this is the Quetzalcoatlus. I love it here being a defensive mother. Here we have some kind of captured ceratopsian. What could it be? It could be a ton of things, like a little Pachyrhinosaurus or something. I'm not too sure. And then we got some more shots of... Oh yeah, what the f is this thing? So this is so far the weirdest, most hybridized thing. I mean, besides the D-Rex, I think we've seen. This is so weird. I mean, it's got halfway the skull of a theropod, halfway the skull of a bird. It seems to have a little beak. And then you can see it has raptor sickle claws, and then it has wings? Like, what the hell? I don't know, that seems kind of weird. And then the Mosasaurus is huge. That's definitely bigger than the one in Jurassic World, right? And then, where were those other shots of the D-Rex? Yeah, that I think is the D-Rex. And you can really see the more T-Rex-shaped mouth. And so yeah, this movie is clearly... Okay, so you see, that's crazy. So this clearly is more horror-focused than the other ones have been. Wow. This is cool. I will certainly be seeing this when it releases. Will it be good? I don't know. It seems the last couple Jurassic Worlds have not been good. So I don't exactly have high hopes. But in a time like this, with so many dog shit movies coming out, I really, really hope this one is good. But anyways, I need to get back to studying for my finals, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.